You know what's sweet? These nuts! Hey, listen, Commander Cookout Podcast, episode 509. I'm Brad over here with Ryan, and we're going to flip into some Spider-Man stuff. True believers, now hit our theme song!
What is the sound?
Yep, that's the sound that you make for the comments.
Oh,
Yep.
Okay.
I think it's kind of a shitty sound effect, but...
that's fine. You know what's not a shitty sound effect?
Oh, I know it's not a shitty sound effect. Hey, Ryan, we're back for yet another whirlwind adventure. How you doing?
Good. What is going down?
Oh, that feels so good after so many weeks of nobody saying that.
I know.
Hang
It's
on.
like, what are they thinking? What are they thinking when they guessed on Commander Cookout podcast that they've listened to for 500 plus weeks?
And you know what? Now that we've said this, nobody will ever say what is going down. Nobody will ever say it. Ever.
I like
Ever.
that. I actually like that better. I like that better that you will go into what's going down withdrawal.
It's just, oh.
That's fantastic.
I missed it a lot. But you know what? Whole bunch is going down. We're going to talk about one of the newest, biggest time sets in the last 2 or 3 months. Before we get to any of that stuff, we have to thank our official business daddies, FusionGamingOnline.com. They're our official business daddies.
Get your shit together.
I know. Where you can save 5% off your entire order by using CCO promo code CCO Nations. You can buy all your Spider-Man stuff, your upcoming Avatar stuff, your previous Final Fantasy and space stuff, boxes, sleeves, board games, playmats, anything you could possibly need to play games.
I ran out of fingers almost.
Yeah, because they have so much shit.
Yeah, they really do. And I was talking with, over my hiatus, I actually got a lot of Commander Cookout businessy stuff done that I regrettably forgot to tell you before we started recording.
Oh my God.
So
I bet this is going to be a whole bunch more episodes for me.
yeah,
Yeah, you fucking guy.
yeah. And Fusion is part of that, of course, because they are the business daddies and they're fantastic. And if you like paying less money for Magic cards, which is actually a big deal,
Which I do.
When a collector box of Spider-Man costs $1,000 frickin' dollars,
Yeah.
you could save 5%, and that's like actual legitimate
Yeah,
double digits of money that you don't have to pay.
$10?
I don't
$50? I forget how much it is, but it's lots of money you're going to save. Ooh, let's give the answer to the guessing game on the CCO pre-show, which you could have watched yesterday.
Oh, yes.
On YouTube.
Which you should be.
I'll accept it. How many cards did I pre-order from the Spider-Man set for $183 after I used promo code CCO Nation to save 5%?
The over-under set at 3.5. Now, did you buy 3 cards or less? Or did you buy 4 cards or more?
It is more.
Oh, I would have took the under.
Ooh, no.
I would have taken the
Because
under.
I only got one foil.
What are you, some kind of bitch?
Yes.
That's why I took the under, because you ain't no bitch.
I know. They didn't have the
Did
opposite.
you
they
bitch
didn't-
out?
They didn't have opposition agent in foil.
Oh, we're going to talk about that card today.
We sure are, but 7 is the number.
7 is the number for
I got 7
$184.
cards. For $184. I got 7 cards.
This is Canadian, and I will mention that our good friends at FusionGamingOnline.com do ship all over the world. Yep. So if you're like in Australia and this is a thing that's happened to me probably a double-digit number of times.
Ooh.
I'm in the United States of America. You know, you've heard of that country before.
At least once.
The United States of America.
Yeah.
You know, that share one of the longest land borders in the world. The United States of America. Yes, they ship there.
Ooh, handy.
And the greatest part about FusionGamingOnline.com, besides using CCO Nation promo code to get yourself 5% discount on your whole order, is they're going to ship faster than literally any other big card retail. They're going to ship faster. You're going to get same-day shipping notification, and it's going to arrive faster.
I don't want to out anybody just in case, but legend has it that somebody that you may or may not be listening to or watching on YouTube right now may have made a pre-order, and there is a non-0% chance that his pre-order shipped before release day.
Oh, I wouldn't out anybody for doing that.
I would
actually.
never,
I would
ever
never
out
out
anybody
anybody.
for saying that, but there may or may not be a chance that that happened. They are the best. And your stuff gets here very, very, very quickly.
Yeah,
and I really
that's
appreciate
great.
it.
Now, you can't see. Here's the thing. If you're watching on YouTube,
Which it should be.
you can't see that we've got some new graphics, and we're completely surrounded by producer Gary's house plants.
I really like the plants. I like them a
love
lot.
The plants. I love the plants. Big thanks to producer Gary and the Dufferin Avenue Media Studio Media Network.
Studio Network.
We are here, and I've got some notes that you couldn't see because they're hiding behind houseplants, and I just outed myself.
Oh, well, you held them up.
Fuck,
You
why
could have
did
made
I-
it sound like you were
There
just
are-
remembering all the things we had to talk about.
We're going to cut that out in post.
No, we're not.
No, we are not.
It's correct.
I had some things that I wanted to go through real quick before we talk about Spider-Man.
Let's do it. There's another fly.
There's a bunch of flies. I think they're coming out of the plants.
It's fucking crazy because the plants are fake.
Shh, the plants are real. Shh. Okay. It's been like a month since I've been here because Uncle Brando and a bunch of our Patreon supporters did some fantastic shows. Everybody had fun. We talked about it on the pre-show yesterday that there was chatter in the Discord about the great job that everybody did. Everybody had fun. The shows were good. They got some engagement and comments on social media and comments on YouTube. That was great.
Yeah.
If you, dear listener or watcher, wanted to, maybe guest on Commander Cookout podcast, that would be fun. That would be a good idea. That would give your good friend Ryan a week off. or Uncle Brando, if you wanted to do a show with me. Either or is cool. We're DTF with guests.
Yeah, I'm the fun one.
I'm the tall one.
That is maybe true, but you would never know that based on the YouTube presentation, which is my favorite part.
Yeah, I was going to say, unless you're watching on YouTube, but that doesn't do it any justice because I got this shitty chair.
Yeah, and I got the chair cranked my toes literally don't touch the ground.
Yes. So I wanted to say, if you wanted to get on the show, you got to get in the Discord. You got to make a plan with the other Nationalites and with Uncle Brando to get on the show. He is head of guest procurement for Commander Cookout Enterprises now. I just gave him that title. He didn't know about it.
I just learned that was a thing right now.
Yes. Patreon.com/CCO podcast. My controller to put the graphic up on the screen needed to restart because Gary's computer actually crashed. And LB actually didn't put the right graphic up on the screen. So
This is fun. This is fun.
This is fine. We wanted to say thank you to our patrons. We wanted to say thank you to everybody who guested and came to face-to-face games, Tour Stop Saskatoon.
Hell yeah. It was so successful.
We weren't supposed to say that, but I guess it's out on the internet now.
Should I not have said that?
I don't think so.
Damn it.
But, fuck them.
Allegedly.
Yeah. There, you fixed it. You fixed your thing. And as a result of meeting so many new people and having some time off, we've got a bunch of Patreon nicknames we have to go through.
You know what else we did? You know what else we did?
I don't know.
Through the accumulated efforts of all the members of the nation that were in Saskatoon for the 2-day CCO experience here in Saskatoon.
Yeah, it was actually fun.
And the Trash Ante event.
Also fun.
For which we raised a non-small number of dollars for charity.
It was over $1,000.
Through all the people throwing matches specifically to me.
Did you bring the trophy?
I didn't.
Oh, you are so shitty at fucking everything.
But I did win my very first trophy of my entire life.
That was actually pretty special.
Which was actually really cool. And
we got houseplants, but no trophies.
I know.
You suck.
I know, but
you suck except for at Trash Ante.
No, yeah.
Allegedly, because I don't see a trophy.
And you know what? I showed up at that event expecting my deck to just get dismantled and never win anything.
Dismantled because if you lose the game, lose your cards.
Yeah. And I blew people the out.
Yeah.
And you know what? I did that in spite of losing my only win condition. I lost my win condition one game.
Ooh, that makes me happy in pants.
Yeah, but I still did it. It was very good.
Speaking of happy in pants, too, before we get into our Patreon nicknames, big thanks to Pile of Bones Brewing Co.
Yep, they are the official sponsor of CCO's Sidewalk Slam Season 3, which we assume will be coming back soon to YouTube. We've got one in the pipe.
One in the pipe.
That we're kind of slowly working on, and we've got another one set up for the next little while. So you're going to get some more gameplay footage soon. It's just slow because our video editors are busy. One of them is Ryan. And so
I have like a full-time job now, and it's so shitty.
So we're working hard on getting that out to you still, but it takes a little bit longer because I don't have those skills, and Ryan does, and we're working on it for
Mike Chowns.
Love that guy.
Came from Pile of Bones Brewing Co. Like directly from POB.
Yeah.
To my house.
Oh my God.
With 100 beer.
Yeah.
You seen the picture?
Sure did.
No, you were fucking there.
I was physically present when that happened.
There was a bunch of people. There's a bunch of people at my house. This is funny. This is a funny aside. And I promise we're going to get into like Spider-Man and magic talk. But you know that you come here for culture, not magic.
Yes.
You know this.
Yes. And if you don't, welcome aboard. Please welcome. We're glad to have you.
So I'm standing on my patio.
Oh my God.
And I'm just talking to like a bunch of people literally from all over the world. We've got people from the land of the free, all over Canada, Maggers from Sweden. Rebecca was there.
Yeah.
And
she's basically from Russia.
I don't know if you guys will believe this, but we were drinking some beer.
What?
Yeah, you're gonna be there in like 10 seconds. Let me tell the story.
Okay.
And I'm just standing by the fire, and I look into my own house. And I see my dog running around in my house, and I'm like, what's going on? My dog doesn't go in the house in the summer. And then I see Uncle Brando chasing my fucking dog around in my own house. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I go, math checks out.
Yep. I just really wanted her to be on the patio with us. And I figured the best way to do that
was bring her through the house.
Keep her quasi-excited and then walk her through the house. Right? I've already looted the car. I filled my whole magic backpack up with beer.
Oh, you took some?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Because about 20 of them got left in my house.
Oh, I got 20.
20, that meant rookie numbers.
Those are rookie numbers for sure. And then I like lured the dog through the house with affection so that we could hang out on the patio.
You could also lure her through the house with beer. You know, the last little couple drips in the bottom of the can? I always let her lick the can, and then she sneezes because it's carbureted.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's super funny.
Neat.
I don't know if, like, maybe we'll get canceled because I said that, but probably not.
She's a good dog. And
she's like 80 pounds, okay? She's not going to get drunk off of one lick of beer.
Yeah, she's not a... Yeah, she's a what kind of dog? Golden Retriever. That's
golden Pyrenees. So she's a big golden retriever.
Yeah. Smaller than Big Urs, who is in Great Pyrenees.
Yes. I don't have this paper of notes here that you wouldn't see if you weren't watching on YouTube. Which and we do have some nicknames.
Okay, let's do it.
First one. First new Patreon supporter.
Uh-huh.
And I swear there's a dirty name in here somewhere.
Okay, we'll find it.
We're going to have to find it. Aurora Dubnik.
Aurora? Oh! She was at the event.
She worked at the face-to-face event. Yeah, and then she came over to Keel's house and like jammed a bunch of games of Magic.
Yeah, and she plays, she used to play with us back when Extended was a thing.
Oh, fuck, you're old.
You were there too?
Yeah, but I was a baby.
Yeah, there's... Ryan in diapers, me in a wheelchair because I'm so old, and her in the middle.
And Aurora, yeah.
What's the name?
Aurora Dubnik. Dubilick.
Gary?
Aurora
Borealis. Aurora Borealis. There it is.
Aurora Borealis. Welcome.
Aurora Borealis.
Ooh. Whoa.
I went to the next level.
Either or are great Discord nicknames.
Yes.
Awesome.
Welcome aboard, and we're sorry.
And F you.
Yep.
Okay, next one. Brett Jurek. And he met me in person. He comes up to me, says, hey, I'm a new patron. Hey, and I said, thanks. That's awesome. He says, my name is Brett Jurek. He goes, I'm very aware that my initials are BJ. And I say, oh, we could probably do better than that.
Is that where he went? He didn't go to Brett Jerkett? Are you
Yes.
kidding me?
In my mind, when I didn't type up these notes, not at work, I said to myself, this guy's nickname is Brett Jerkett.
Oh, yeah. That's his name for sure.
That's his name forever.
What else was his name ever going to be? Has he ever been a child?
I don't know.
He wouldn't not have been Brett Jerkett as long as he was in my the auditory distance of my voice.
The only person that I know that's never been a child is you. So I'm just going to say that.
Listen, I was a child back in 91 BC.
Yes.
Back before we had diapers,
Yes.
city streets,
Yes.
sidewalks,
Indoor plumbing.
outdoor plumbing. I figured it out.
Yep.
You know what? And I've earned the right to call people Peter Jerkett and
And
Aurora Horianus.
Brett Jerkett.
What did I call him?
Peter.
Listen here, Peter, you dick.
Yep. Yep. And he seemed like a very good sport, so calling him a dick, probably okay.
Yeah, Peter Horianus.
Too bad his name wasn't Richard Jerkett, hey? Oh, fuck.
If his name was Dick Jerkett, that'd be the best thing.
That would have been, oh, man.
That guy would know.
You know what? Fuck it. That's his name.
Dick Jerkett.
Dick Jerkett.
Welcome aboard. bud.
Welcome. That's your name now. Next one.
Next one.
Grim.
Grim what?
That's full stop. Grim, period.
What?
Grim. What rhymes with grim? Rim. Rim.
Rim. Oh, like when you lick somebody's butthole with the tip of your tongue like this.
Never do this again. Never do that. Never do that again. You're going to make people never watch YouTube again. Stop that.
Well, now they know.
Stop.
Maybe they don't know. I don't know. Wait, no, hey. Say it again. Start again. What rhymes with grim, Ryan?
Rim.
Don't Google that. See? See, we saved it. It's fine.
Okay, we'll just cut it out in post.
Yeah, we definitely will do that.
Yeah. No.
No, there's no way
No.
you heard that.
You want the true Commander Cookout experience? Welcome to Brando's mouth.
Yeah. Literally. That's fine.
I
We
think
have to use literally in the literal way it's supposed to be used.
I think I need Botox just from thinking about that.
Botox?
The next one,
Okay.
the final one, and we've got a Gary Halfwit. We've got a Gary Hewitt, who is Gary Halfwit.
Uh-huh.
This is Devon Hewitt. Devon Hewitt.
Well, he got in way later.
Yes.
So he'd be like Hewitt of Hewitt. So that'd make him Quarterwit.
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 Yes. Devon
Yeah.
Quarterwit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Welcome aboard, you quarterwitless.
Welcome aboard,
got-
you fucking idiot.
Welcome aboard, idiot. Yeah, like you joined the wrong Patreon.
Yes.
But you didn't because we're fine.
Yes, very
We're
much
strictly
so.
medium.
Yes, so good. That is a truly unique CCO thing that I have missed doing because we've kind of solidified sort of our core members of the show and our culture and our Discord. But there, of course, always room for more, and the
Hell yeah.
nicknames are always fun. Discord's always fun. I got a new, literally in my truck, desk that I got specifically for playing VEDH on.
Oh,
And we're setting up like a
shit.
VEDH night in the Discord.
Man.
And that's going to be, because you know I can't get to the LGS all the time.
Yeah, it's kind of sucky.
It's sucky.
We got people out of town. Mike's coming in. Keel's coming in. You're gonna miss both.
I'm definitely going to avoid those fucking guys.
I know, right? So we've
Uh,
got dudes coming in. You're gonna might miss them, but you want to play some VDH?
Get into the Discord.
Ryan's got a desk.
I've
turns
got
out.
a desk, it turns out. I even bought a new webcam because my old one is that shitty freaking fish-eyed one. I got a new one. Got a new one. I'm going to duct tape it to some fucking 2x4s. I'm going to make a VEDH rig. Bitch.
Sick.
Yeah.
I would
gonna be
have
sick.
one too, but the table I used is over there in the corner.
Take it back. We got too much shit in the damn studio. Fuck. I even went to Uncle Wiener's surplus liquidation place. Got some new LED lights.
That's a real place. That's not us making up a name.
Uncle Wiener. That sounds like a Patreon nickname.
Yes, it does. Uncle Wiener's Liquidation World.
Oh yeah. I don't want to lick Uncle Wiener's station. That's for
No.
sure. No. Want to talk about some Spider-Man? We've got a few minutes. And obviously, obviously, you tuned in because this is some Magic the Gathering bullshit that you wanted to hear.
Yeah, probably. I mean, maybe.
And I've got some thoughts about Spider-Man. And usually we split our reviews and thoughts and feelings and kumbayas up into a couple episodes anyways.
Sure.
We certainly have a bunch of cards that we want to talk about, but more than that, I've got some stylistic choices and some memories and some kudos that I want to give for like the remainder of the show.
Yeah, like you certainly, I know just because I've been your bud for so long, like you definitely grew up on comics and you like you have a very deep connection to comic books. Spider-Man's one of my favorite superheroes of all time.
That's the only deep thing I have.
That's the truth. Rebecca tells me all the time.
Yes.
She messages me in the morning is like, I'm disappointed.
Yes.
That's just.
I'm so sick of swimming in the shallow end.
Yes.
Yes. But because of all of that, we have like we're not going to look at just like cards. These cards are good because there's other podcasts that are going to give you that. So
The Command Zone does that.
We're going to look at stylistic cards and things that like have they hit the challenge. And you're going to see that next week. Next week, we have a very special episode coming up with our buddy Aiden talking about Avatar, which hasn't been spoiled all the way.
Yeah.
Where we don't talk about the cards or the power of the set. It's like if you're an Avatar fan, which Aiden is, you'll learn, is this a cool set if you're an Avatar fan?
Like
and that's pretty cool.
Back a couple of years ago, I did a bunch of live streams talking about Lord of the Rings stuff. Just themes, and did they capture like all of the kind of motifs of Lord of the Rings? Did they capture it? Does it tell the story? Does it do justice to the original subject matter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So tune in next week for that on Avatar. Next week, we'll talk about Spider-Man cards because I ain't loading fucking images into Gary's computer to not use them.
Yeah, well, yeah, we have the whole thing. We got the whole thing that you sent me set up. I got all the ones I picked.
Yeah.
Because this is.
Well, let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Before we get to cards, let's say this because.
Man, you're fired up.
I am fired up because
fired up.
Maybe it's because Final Fantasy was my product.
Yes,
it's the one I wanted.
You liked Final Fantasy, bro?
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah,
like 60%. It was fine.
Yeah.
But it's been what, 6 weeks, 4 weeks?
Lol. It's been like 4 days.
Yeah, like 4 days. 72 hours since it came out.
Yeah.
And they're already hitting us with another massive premium priced product.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that's part of the reason why. But looking even at the non-reprint cards in this set, that's important that I point that out. I'm kind of soft on Spider-Man.
Ooh, you got a spider softie?
Yeah.
Your spider sense is not tingling?
Correct.
Is anything tingling? Your wallet?
Yeah, my wallet is. But that's because it
is empty?
You know what? It doesn't want to spend money, and you know what I didn't do? That.
Whoa.
Yeah, and the money I did spend, I saved 5% of it using CCO Nation and fucking Fusion. And that's it. Like I didn't do boxes. So if you want to see a Brando's box opening of Spider-Man, and believe you me, I have the rig that would be the best box opening.
Oh, so somebody got to donate one is what you're saying.
If you've got one you want me to open or whatever, I want to do it, but one, I can't afford it, and two,
hey, just
I don't
wait
want
on a
it.
fucking second. The box you opened for Tyler Matuli Stone was actually a good box.
No, it wasn't.
It was. You glossed right over like $70 Magic cards, and you're just like, this sucks. And I'm like, Brando, that's the second most expensive card of the set.
Yeah,
and you also got the most expensive card of the set.
Like once.
That's all it takes.
Like once.
That's all it takes.
Like
to pay for
one
your
time.
box.
I got that one time.
Yeah, when it wasn't your box.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
they got sleeved. They're shipped off to Tyler Matuli Stone. Thank you for donating.
Oh, good. I want to talk about a few things from like 10,000 feet up for a few minutes.
Okay, let's do it.
Before we hit like
let's do it.
The actual real new Magic the Gathering cards that you can open in booster packs.
Sure.
And of course, these are all cards that you can open in booster packs that I want to talk about.
Yes.
But these first few are actually reprints. And they're from Marvel Universe. So you need to tell me actually where I get these.
Ooh, actually, the Marvel Universes ones are actually available in any Spider-Man product.
Oh.
They're only available in foil in collector boosters.
Oh.
That's the key.
So
You're
these might be expensive.
No.
No?
No, because all the uncommons here are going to show up in every single collector booster that gets opened.
Oh. What about our first card, Reanimate?
That one's a rare. It's going to show up less often.
That one is when I sort by price on Scryfall.com. That one is the most expensive one.
And do you think that's because it's the best card of the ones available? Or do you think, like I think, it's the most iconic art attached to the best card? Because I'm not exactly sure where this is from, but I'm 100% sure this is a Spider-Man comic cover that's amazing that people remember.
Can I answer your question with a yes?
Yes.
It is both the most expensive Magic card and it's an iconic piece of Magic or Spider-Man art.
Yes.
Yes.
Because we're going to talk about a couple other ones later on that are like massively collectible Spider-Man arts.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the card isn't that good, but like just the fact that it has the Spider-Man art on it that it does.
Well, let's go see some more
makes
then.
it amazing. Let's
see some
check
more.
it
We've
out.
got Reanimate here. It's got like the symbiote spider coming. Here lies Spider-Man. He's coming out of the grave.
He's coming out of Spider-Man's tomb
Yeah,
or whatever.
cool
that's
piece of art.
Pretty freaking cool, man.
Cool piece of art. Then the next one is very Todd McFarlane-y, Spawn-esque looking.
Yeah.
I don't even know what this Spider-Man is. He's got a spiky shoulders and shit.
I'm going to be truthful. I don't know where he's from either, but I did order one of these. I'm going to put one of these directly into a Traxa for my new, what's the green enchantment that lets you find two things and put them into play?
Defense of the Heart.
Yep. This and Mailer and Morn Song.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, baby.
That's good. This Oppo agent, man, this is cool. Everybody who knows, if you've ever gotten any alters from me, you know I like working in black and whites.
Yep.
And I'll extend that to also working in blacks and whites and reds, which is another Spider-Man color, which if we go to the next card, we'll probably see. Ooh, a heroic intervention. Now, I wanted to talk about this specifically because the first two pieces I showcased were both different styles,
right,
and black and white. And this one is a third different style now with color, but very muted, very old school, traditional 60s comic book art style.
I stand to be corrected, but I believe that this is one of the two. It's either the first Spider-Man comic.
It is not.
Or it's the first appearance of Spider-Man. Like this is
shit.
This is an iconic piece of Spider-Man art. Like this is one of the first times you've seen this superhero ever on a printed page. If I remember correctly, I stand to be corrected on that.
Yeah. I guess let us know in the comments. The Peter Parker comic book showcase that flips over into the Spider-Man comic book cover with the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
I think that's the first appearance of Spider-Man. I think.
You might be right.
That might be the first appearance. This maybe is the first cover. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know.
This is like a...
The first ever cover, June 5th, 1962. A comic book called Amazing Fantasy 15.
Amazing Fantasy 15.
There we go.
June 5th, 19...
Right on the cover.
There it is.
Yeah.
And
1962. There we go.
There you go. And
yes.
I picked
you,
this
Gary.
one specifically not because another printing of Heroic Intervention is what we wanted or needed, though it is because it's kind of an expensive card. It's 15 to 20.
Yeah, it's still a high dollar card.
But we've seen out of this Marvel universe now 3 distinct different styles, all that fall into the comic book genre of art, and I think that's so fantastic. If I go ahead one more, I'm seeing the Tangle now. The Tangle, and I'll also say the Arachnogenesis.
Which we're going to get to.
Both of those give me the very modern, highly detailed, I'll call that smooth, fading into shadow, modern comic book art vibe. I think it's so fantastic. It's highly colored. as far as Spider-Man coloring goes, black and blue and red.
Black and blue and red and blue and
But
black
just the
and,
detail, the perspective, the busyness of it. Spider-Man, I've always found, especially modern Spider-Man art, is so busy. And I love it. I'm here for it. 4 different cards, 4 different styles. And that has nothing to do with the cards.
Yeah.
And
And
the
Tangle
cards,
is fine. Tangle's a fine card.
You know what a foil Tangle from Invasion's worth? It's
Fucking
one of the
lots.
best fogs you can play.
Yeah.
All of the cards that I've talked about so far, fucking bangers.
Yeah.
Bangers. And never mind Arachnogenesis, which kind of has the same art as Tangle.
Yeah.
Bangers.
But slightly different.
yes.
It's different in that
There it is. The next card.
Arachnogenesis, this is the Spider-Man poster that you had in the 90s. If you had a Spider-Man poster, this is the fucking art that was on it.
Yeah.
Like this is an iconic image of Spider-Man. Everybody knows this art if you've been a Spider-Man fan for a certain length of time. And it's on a card that's fine.
The card's great.
Yeah.
I almost lost to this card in Vegas by Max Crandell.
What a piece of... That makes you suck.
Well, I killed all his guys and then made guys of my own times 3 equal to the number of guys he had, and he had like 400. So I made 1,200 guys,
And then he made 1,200 guys.
No, they were all 3/3s, and I hit him for like 5,000 damage. That was a good time.
But the point is, this is an iconic Spider-Man image that they, based on what they've already done, if they didn't use it, I think people would have been pissed off.
Oh,
Like they would have been.
take. I
If
like
this
that.
didn't show up on a card, people would be mad. And here it is, and that's excellent.
Yes, this is you would call it a fan service piece, kind
Yes.
of like the Hildebrandt arts that were done and the Toriyama arts that were done in Lord of the Rings and Final Fantasy.
Yes.
This is cool. I like that
Yep.
take. I didn't think of this art that way because I locked onto Tangle because I like that card better and I like this piece of art stylistically for the point I was making better.
And if we're not gonna like, we might not be able to show them, but like lots of these are like Goblin Bombardment, Path to Exile, Leyline Binding, all from this like the bonus sheet. All of those are really iconic Spider-Man pieces of art that if you're a Spider-Man comic fan, you're gonna know.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool. Like they really did go the extra mile with the high-end reprints in this set to make sure that you get something that you like. Even if the card isn't great, you're gonna get like a fucking cool thing if you're a Spider-Man fan.
I like that. And that's kind of what it's about.
Yeah.
If you're a Spider-Man fan, you get a great piece of art that's iconic that you love. And if you're a Magic fan, you just get like a reprint of Heroic Intervention or Reanimate or Opposition Agent. You know, these $30, $40, $50 Magic cards
Yes.
that you actually want to play because of the words printed on the Magic cards.
Yeah, and even if you've opened them and they're Spider-Man and you're an anti-universes beyond person, the odds are you're going to play your Venom King in black because you don't want to buy a Skitherix.
Or you just trade it to somebody who does want the Venom and you
Have a Skitherix now.
you get a Skitherix from them. Yeah.
Yeah.
The next one. Are we going to get into? Are we going to get into the next things? The Spider-Man Eternal? I don't think so. Not today. Hey.
You don't want to do Spider-Man Eternal today?
Well, you're the one that's on a time crunch.
Nah, man, I can do whatever I want.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, do whatever I want.
Well, I want to talk about real quick the panorama. That's part of the Spider-Man Eternal thing. This
Yes.
is the last thing that I wanted to touch on today. I have heard mixed reviews.
Really? Oh, dang.
I've heard mixed reviews for a couple reasons.
Okay, I'm interested in this.
You want to play and you want to collect and play the whole panorama,
Right.
but they're across such a diversity of colors that you can't always do that. If you're playing EDH, mind you,
Fair point.
that's a thing. They don't mechanically fall into one kind of through line
Also correct. Yeah.
like some of the Lord of the Rings ones did. And then when you get into some of the other panoramas, like we've seen with the Lord of the Rings holiday box sets,
Yep.
the Galadriel cards and the Witch King cards, that kind of stuff,
Yep.
those ones could all feasibly go in the same deck.
Yep.
These
These ones definitely don't.
and these ones don't.
In the first one, at least, we haven't looked at the 9-card panorama you get at the packs. The one on the screen right now, which you're watching on YouTube,
Which you should be.
correct, is the 6-card panorama you can just buy in the theme box. You can just own these by buying a single
that's how I get
sealed
these.
product.
I don't have to get these from booster packs?
Correct. These 6 cards that are on the screen right now, you can go into your LGS either now or in a couple of weeks when they get the restock, and you can own all 6 of the cards that are in here.
In the welcome decks. These are Spidey Spectacular Showdown scene box.
Yes.
This is not in the welcome deck?
No.
Oh.
No, these are only available through the scene box, and none of them are
so it's exactly like the Lord of the Rings product.
precisely like them, and they're not. None of the cards are amazing. There's a couple of.
Balls that I fucking love some of these cards.
I would like to play the Pumpkin Bombs. I like the Pumpkin Bombs.
Give it a read.
Pumpkin Bombs is an artifact for red 1. Tap, discard 2 cards, draw 3 cards. Then put a fuse counter on this artifact. It deals damage equal to the number of fuse counters on it to target opponent. They gain control of this artifact.
Ooh.
So you chuck 2, draw 3, damage somebody, they get it, then they do the same. I like that card. I really do. So I'll probably play that one. The rest of them I kind of don't really care for too much, both because they don't necessarily do what I want them to do, and the background of this panorama, and you're the art guy of the two of us, I don't like that it's all just a bunch of purple.
It's like a skyscape with no kind of drama to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you see it all together, it's kicking ass.
Yes.
But if you look at the card individual, like Dr. Octopus is just a fat asshole with a bad haircut with a stupid facial expression, and it's a card.
It looks like he's wearing cucumbers on his eyes.
Yeah, like what are you
going to the spa?
What are you doing? You know what I mean?
The Venom art is cool. Very cool.
Well, Venom is always cool.
Venom's always cool. Yeah, you can't go wrong. Like those black and white secret layers. Holy fuck, those are cool.
Yeah,
those are cool. Yes. I like, and of course you know which one I'm going to. Grasping Tentacles.
Yeah.
This is a card that was, it's a Lord of the Rings card that has Delve, that lets you mill somebody and then cast something from your own graveyard. Or from their graveyard, whatever it is. But it's got Delve. It's like blue 8, but it's got Delve. And that's in my frickin' like Nye CEDH mill deck, because I can cast something for free out of your graveyard after I mill you.
That's pretty good.
Probably I'm going to mill a very high power, great card for your strategy, or a tutor, or a card draw spell. I'm going to cast it for free after I mill you. Great.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Cool. This one, Grasping Tentacles, is blue 1. It doesn't cost 13.
Sure.
It costs 3. And it says, target opponent mills 8 cards. You may put an artifact card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control.
That's pretty cool.
Sometimes it's cast, put onto the battlefield and cast. Like, I'm going to leave that there. But a lot of the times it's mill 8.
Yep.
And then of those 8, you get something.
Yeah, this one isn't that.
Not today. It's, if it's in there, you get it. So if I destroyed your frickin' thing on turn 2, I can get that. Or if I've got a Brewvac out, because of course I do, and I mill you frickin' 16, then I can just get something.
Yeah, you get your Sol Ring, you get your
anything. Your
Aetherflux Reservoir,
your Panharmonicon, your Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Like, I'm gonna get something that you have.
Roaming Throne.
And I'm gonna break some news here. Beep, 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 beep. This just in. I think I'm gonna make a Dimir mill deck. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah?
No, it's going to be a frickin' Esper mill deck, so I can play that one where it's mill equal to your life. Fuck yeah, this card's going in it. So those are the cards I wanted to talk about today. I didn't want to get into any of the, what is it called? The welcome decks, and then the cards proper, which you kind of took the helm on.
Yeah, the welcome decks are actually called Marvel's Spider-Man Eternal. As far as I'm aware, and again, I stand to be corrected on this based on your local game store and whatever. If you go to show up for a pre-release event or an event in general, and you're a first-time player, you're going to get a welcome deck. The welcome decks have some really, really cool stuff in them this time, where they're kind of jumpstart styled, where there's 5 different colors.
Man,
you get guaranteed 1, and there's a randomly inserted other color with it, and there's some cool ass cards in there. So,
bro,
this is how you do it. This is how you welcome people to Magic. Is you combine welcome decks with jumpstart, and People are going to be pumped.
I actually was just thinking in my head, how awesome would it have been to do Spider-Man Jumpstart? But you get good guy decks, hero decks, and villain decks.
Ooh, that would be cool.
And you combine 2 villain decks and 2 hero decks. So in the Spider-Verse, you get like Ghost Spider or Ultimate Spider or Spider 2099, or you get like Miles Morales and Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Look at me with all these Spider-Man names.
Yeah, look
eh?
at that
And
shit
then you
go.
get like fucking bad guys. You get Doc Ock and Electro, or you get
Mysterio and Sandman.
yeah, and you combine 2 villains with 2 heroes. Missed opportunity. Watsy, Bill's in the mail.
Yeah, Bill's in the mail, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, so we're going to talk about that and some other cards next week on the show. Or not next week, the week after next. We're going to get
Correct.
through the rest
Yep.
of Spider-Man. In the meantime, if you would like to have your deck featured, if you're a big Spider-Man fan,
Yep.
I would especially like this because I'm a fan of the team up. If you want to do a Clone Saga or Sinister Six deck,
How do you do it?
that's going to go straight to the top of the list by sending it to commandercookout@gmail.com or get at us on the preferred deck list on Discord.
Yep.
Or message me at CCO Brando on Twitter. That's how you do it, and we'll take a look at it, and those are going to be the first things we look at.
Yeah.
But next week, we're going to
Actually, you know what? I had one more thing that I do have in my notes here.
let's
we
do it.
just flashed a Patreon graphic. You would have seen if you're watching on YouTube.
which it should be.
Yeah. Special thanks to Obnoxious Gear Hulk. Sent us a nice little message on Patreon, and just the kind of thing where it's like, hey, you guys have helped me, with some fun times listening, and I wanted to mention that with the patron thank yous. And he said we've helped him through some real awesome poops because he probably watches CCO when he's having a shit at work.
Yeah, man.
And I just wanted to throw that out there.
Yo, man, if there's anybody that can help you through a smooth poop, it's me.
Yeah, especially after Taco Bell.
Yep.
Or like
haven't-
10 beer.
Yeah, I haven't had like a chunky poop in a long time.
I don't want to know. We should just
we should just move on from that.
You should just say whatever you're going to say that wasn't that.
Okay, so hook us up with deck lists for Spider-Man stuff, or if you have suggestions about Avatar stuff, get us with that as well. If you would like to become a member at patreon.com/CCO podcast, every little bit helps. We really do appreciate you, and it's the best route to be on the show with either me or Ryan, if that's something that tickles your pickle.
Ooh, I love getting my pickle tickled. I love tickling Fusion Gaming Online's pickle.
Where you can use special promo code CCO Nation to save 5% off all the gaming shit you could possibly imagine. It does ship internationally, especially in Canada. Fastest that we're aware of for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Technically next day shipping. If you're not going to do some pre-order madness, they're very, very good there. So, here's the big thing. We're going to be back in 2 weeks for more Madness, more Universes Beyond. By the way, as of yesterday, hang on, the Soul Stone for this deck that we're going to talk about next week, pre-ordering Super Duper Edition, $39,999 here in Canada.
What?
Holy fucking shit. When you print fucking staples where there's only going to be 500 of them. Holy shit. But you're going to have to catch up with us to hear more about that on the next episode of Commander Cookout Podcast. Hit our theme song!